What up, my people? This is Rob Lightborn coming at you. This is Accountability Day number 74. We are back at it. We're going strong. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everyone is staying solid on your plans, your goals, your dreams, etc. Execute, execute, execute. That's what it's about. So yeah, let's get to it. My day has been pretty good. There were some ups and downs and everything as far as the execution level and all that. There were some lows and some moments where I realized I had to get back on it. Point being, though, I did get back on it, and definitely happy about that. Got through it yet another day, and yeah, I'm good with it. But definitely, I would like to, you know what you expect of yourself, and so I'm hard on myself. I'm definitely hard on myself because you only get to go around in this life one time, and that's it. And for whatever reason, as people, we get used to the fact that there's a high probability we'll wake up tomorrow, and yet at the same time, there's a high probability that you won't. To be honest, everything is 50-50, but we have done it so many times, especially at this stage in life where you're a grown up or whatnot. You've done it so many times on a regular basis. It can become something that you take for granted, or it can be something that you simply just expect to happen, and the bottom line is you really got to take advantage of this time. You really got to take advantage of your health. You got to take advantage of your opportunities as strongly as you possibly can. So I'm always very hard on myself whenever I don't feel that I went at it like I could. That being said, yeah, there's always a lot of things going on for everybody, but you always want to push as much as possible. I want to talk to y'all today about a margin of error, actually. When you haven't hit your goal, when you're trying to hit your goal, when you are in the process of hitting your goal or going after your goal, your margin of error is very slim. When you look at somebody else who's maybe in the position that you would like to be, maybe somebody who you don't know personally, somebody famous, somebody who's known for being successful in an area that you're trying to measure up to, it would seem that if these folks, given the position that they're in already, have an off day, or maybe it might even seem that it's easier for them not to have an off day, And in a lot of cases, that's true. When you are behind or not in the position that you want to be as of yet, you being behind would be up to you as far as whether you feel you should have been there already by now. But when you are in a position where you're trying to make up ground, that margin of error is so slim. It's so slim. I know with me personally, I look at the time that I've wasted from time to time before, or the time that I deem to be wasted. And I'll never be able to get that back. So it's nothing to lament over consistently or whatnot. You have to focus on the time that you have now and the time that you potentially have ahead. But all that stuff starts to add up. Now, if you're having a good day and if you're moving wisely, then you're using that experience to remind yourself that right now is more important than you will ever know. Because what you do right now or what you do today shows up tomorrow. What you don't do today, what you don't do right now, the results show up tomorrow, show up the next day, and so on and so forth. If you can add days together that are as progressive as you possibly can make them, then a week from now, you're in a significantly better place. 2 weeks from now, a month from now, 2 months from now, a year from now, you are in so much of a better place. And sometimes, I know it can get hard if you're in a situation and while you're trying to look past it, you still have to deal with certain things within this situation just to get past it. Trust me, I get that. Here's the thing. You have to find ways to keep looking past it and moving toward whatever it is that you're focusing on that's past your situation. Because if you do that, eventually you'll be looking back at the situation you got out of. And that's real talk. That's real talk. If the situation that you are in right now is something that is not what you want or not where you want to end up, push yourself to look past it as much as you possibly can. And pretty soon you'll be looking back at it. God bless each and every one of you. Always respect time. I will see you tomorrow, God willing. Peace.